Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, let's talk about my turtles. I brought them all the way from Guangzhou back to my hometown. Unfortunately, two of them passed away. I guess the trip was just too stressful and they couldn't settle in. I don't really know the exact reason, but yeah, it's pretty sad. I've been taking care of them for more than a year. This little guy is a red-bellied short-necked turtle. Their necks are too long to fully pull inside the shell, so they always look at the world with a tilted head. To be honest, I'm not an expert. I recall they prefer deep water, and I'm a bit worried if this shallow box is okay. But for now, it seems to be doing just fine. Now it's time for some immersive cleaning. Since there's no filtration system, this tank needs a deep clean every few days. Turtles eat a lot, and they poop a lot. But I actually have a secret method to keep the tank looking clean even when it's messy. I'll share that with you in a minute. Moving this tank is a real workout because the water makes it so heavy. Luckily, I'm out here on an open terrace, so I can just dump the water right on the floor. All I need is a water spray gun to blast away the dirt, which saves a ton of effort. And since it's constantly exposed to the sun, algae grows inside the tank super fast. Since the rooftop gets direct sunlight all day, I always roll the hose back inside after every use. I'm just worried that leaving it out here all the time will drastically shorten its lifespan. This little guy seems to love hiding in the dark, so I have to give it some shade. And remember the secret trick I mentioned to keep the tank looking clean? Here it is. It's just an old plastic fruit box. It can actually be used to make a great poop collector. I pressed a long stone on top to keep it from floating up, turning it into a perfect poop collector that doubles as a basking platform. As the turtles swim around, they create water currents that push the waste into the box through the small holes. But once the waste gets inside, the water becomes perfectly still, acting like a physical trap. The poop settles at the bottom and stops floating back out. Well, unless it's completely full. When that happens, it's basically a friendly reminder from nature that it's time to clean. But speaking of this poop collector, a few days ago, something unexpected happened. One of my turtles somehow got trapped under the box, and it got stuck to the bottom like a suction cup. To be honest, I have no idea how it got trapped inside. By the time I pulled it out, it was almost gone from lack of oxygen. Its head was just hanging down limply, but thank goodness it still showed a faint stress reflex. Later, it threw up all the food it had eaten. I moved it to a separate dry tank to recover, and luckily it seems to be doing much better now. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying this method. The risk of them getting trapped is just too high. They absolutely love basking in the sun, so I really need to set up more basking platforms for them. Look, this is their food. Once they get familiar with you, they become so interactive and fun. Sometimes I just really enjoy feeding them. It instantly washes away all the fatigue of the day, making everything feel so peaceful and cozy. So now, let's just sit back and enjoy the funny clips of them scrambling for food.
Oh no!
Anyway, I hope this little video brought a smile to your face. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.